way to the rim.
East All-Stars on defense. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here are the East All-Stars. All with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now off the inbound. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's now 9 points for Wall.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Unloads from 9. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Curry's got 8.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end. A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1. And count it from 19 feet away. 10 points for him.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Wall. And he gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Wall's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. 13 feet away. Stephen Curry again. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And that one's good. Millsap.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave him to him.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. West All-Stars lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Wall. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot. Outside, Wall. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The outside leaner. And that one's good. Wall's got 15 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Curry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Here's Wall. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. DeRozan passes to Drummond. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
DeRozan with it. Leonard picks him up. Wall attacking. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. To the inside. Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 25 points.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Harden draws the double. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Wall with the drive. Second shot opportunity. Millsap misses.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. Stolen by Harden. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
That's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
It's good from long range. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
A second chance effort. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Wall. From deep, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Davis. 35 points for Steph Curry.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Wall, that's good.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Here's Curry with the 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 38 points.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very...
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the West All-Stars up by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Okay.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 38 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Be quiet, baby.
All with it. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Davis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's Curry outside. East grabs the miss. Millsap's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden against Wall. Good work defensively by Harden.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And Wall, here we go now. He dreams the quick shot. Wall's got 27 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Harden kicks to Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Curry with the steal. From the arc. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 43 points.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Wall, that's good.
No hesitation at all right there, just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that.
Look at that shot! How did that go in? Oh!
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. He's got 32 points and 1 steal. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
It's a one-man show, guys.
Curry, good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough. And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Wall's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
An extremely efficient and productive game.
Doubts, partner.
Yep.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Oh.
Plenty of space.
I know.
And the jumper is on the mark.
I went to the
Wall's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. West All-Stars out in front, running away with it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And here are the East All-Stars now. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, we've got DeRozan. Paul Millsap out there with LeBron James. Then it's Wall. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. He rifled that one in from distance. 66 points for Steph Curry.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Cousins throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
Here's Wall. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. On its way from Curry for 2. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Wall's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
On its way from Curry for 2. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Wall attacking. Shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Yeah, I'm being touched for.
Now the East All-Stars with it.
Wait, why are you touching me like that? Oh, you want to get passed over? What are you doing?
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Wall against Curry. Here's the teardrop. And Wall finishes inside. Wall's got 43 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the West All-Stars.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Stephen Curry. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Passes to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And it's Curry again from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
Takes the 13-footer. Here's Millsap. And Davis sends it back. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The West All-Stars with the ball.
I'm leaving.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win.
Wait, how do you, I forgot how to do this.
Ludacris going in on the verse cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now.
Just once, right? Oh, there it is. That's how you do it.